What else? What else have we not touched on?
Tom Izzo's in the Sweet 16.
Tom Izzo is back, baby. Every official in the nation rejoices. They get to officiate one more game of Tom Izzo. It's like Christmas. Now, are you going to remove me from the group chat again?
I might.
I
might do that.
You don't think Michigan State
take that fake necklace too?
Fake. Take it any jeweler in the city. They'd be like, damn, what rapper do you know?
What is that worth? $4.99 from the.
What rapper do you know, Jeff Goodman?
See, I used to see those in the old those old gumball machines.
Look,
when I was a kid, I don't know if they still have them.
Yeah,
but that's where you find that chain.
Rich Pitino, I feel for you, big dog. I know what you're thinking. I feel for you, big dog. He doesn't want to say it. Every time I bring up officials in any game, he wants to take me out. He wants to say you're no longer on the air at Field of 68. I thought New Mexico.
It's a cop-out.
No, it's not. I thought they got a shitty whistle tonight. I thought New Mexico had a shitty whistle tonight. I mean, Nelly Jr., Joseph, yes, some of those were some of those were, bad decisions, but I don't know. I thought some of those were so ticky-tack that, most teams, the 10th seed, of course, they go against. And Michigan State, is moving on. They played well enough to win.
But like Michigan State this was the quintessential Michigan State game, right? Like, it wasn't like they did anything that pretty. It wasn't like they were out executing anyone. There was a level of effort involved. There was a level of physicality involved. They beat him up on the boards. And then Jay Nakins, that three that he hit when it was tied at 51 from the top of the key, like the New Mexico plays 28 seconds of great defense. Jay Nakins plays with the ball, step back three. It's over True Washington.
Yep.
And he hits it. And that was the
That's
moment.
True.
And at the other end was a turnover. And they come down to get an and one.
That was not an official situation. They made the shots. I mean, they've been doing this shit all year.
What I like about this Michigan State team is that they can have a game like they did from Jace Richardson tonight and still win. Yeah. And that's the beauty of this team, right? They have enough good players.
Yeah.
Jay Nakins is capable.
Yep.
Fears is capable. You see enough guys, even, Fiddler made a big shot tonight.
The Fiddler.
So I think, again, you get the bad Jace game out of the way maybe tonight. And the bigs they're not going to blow you away, but you know what? They do it by committee. They're good enough. And Tom Izzo gets back to the Sweet 16 when a lot of us question whether he would ever be relevant enough to,
a lot of us question whether or not he would play or coach again after this season. Like, that was something we talked about a little bit before the year. Now, it wasn't you, but it was us all. I wasn't referring to you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to throw him under the bus who I was referring to. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
But where's your Florida shirt?
It was Randolph Childress.
I don't think the bet was, hey, put the shirt on for 5 seconds. Do you?
Who? For the Florida shirt?
What kind of bet would that have been?
Don't worry about me, John.
He doesn't pay his bets. He only pays like a quarter of his bets.
Hey, look, if that was true, then I'd be leaving Vegas with a lot more money.
First of all, terrible bet, whoever made it. It's got to wear it for the whole show. Got to wear it for the entire show. But, Michigan State is just one of those teams, they kind of remind you of, in the NFL sense, the Chiefs. They have the help from the officials. And you're just like,
just win every close game.
Yeah.
Somehow
seriously.
You look back and you're like that. Gets to the end, they're going to win.
They win again.
They're going to win.
If it's a close, you got to beat Michigan State by 30 if you want to. You got to be leading by 30 if you want to. Connor knows. Connor's in the back. He knows. So Michigan State is in the Sweet 16, and I think for the most part, it's been the elite teams. It's been the top seeds all season long.
Well, one we haven't talked about is Duke's win over Baylor.
We touched on it a little bit, and maybe we can do that when we get back.
Right.
We're going to take a break, get to Duke.